think it's extremely important that we bring our mind and our awareness to the impact that things around us have on our subconscious. Everything we experience, things that are said to us, whether we know it or not, it's being tattooed down into our subconscious, which is a place that can be extremely hard to access. Just sort of received a download to be aware of that. The state the world's in right now, key words are being used, especially the phrase in times of uncertainty, and after saying that, I want to send light and love to you, and comfortability, and I want you to associate this experience that you're experiencing right now with love and light and happiness and gratitude and extreme abundance financially and health, because that's what I want you to associate this time you're spending with me right now. And after you heard that phrase I had just told you, when you hear those phrases, I don't want to tell you how to think or how to feel, but what I was feeling when I heard that phrase was feelings of anxiety and fear, and what do I need to go buy to make sure I'm ready, and what's next, and I'm scared now, and but in reality, I'm safe now. I'm extremely abundant right now. I'm extremely grateful right now. But when I hear times of blah 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 told at me, talked at to me, it's almost as if whoever's saying that is giving me anxiety. It's my choice whether I feel anxious or not, but that's that subconscious mind where whatever I was programmed with, in early childhood or throughout my life, whatever I was programmed to feel when I hear those words uncertainty is like, oh shit, like what's next? What do I not know? It's like not a good feeling. Anyway, I caught myself. I was making a list to go to the store and need to re-up on some stuff. Of course, my regular produce and medicinal herbs and foods and this and that. But I caught myself thinking, do I need to get double? Do I need to get triple, quadruple? It's like, is it going to be there next time when I go to the store? I caught myself, I'm in a state of fear going to buy my medicine, my beautiful food and fruits and this and that. That's not right. I'm in a state of fear going to buy my love food, like my love and my light food, my electric food that's there to heal me, that's there for a higher purpose. So that's when I caught that download of I need to when I hear people say things, or when I hear just the situation, how this situation is unfolding, I need to stay. It's natural to feel, you can't feel great, feel all happy, rainbows and sunshine 24/7, 7 days a week, every day, every year. You're gonna feel bad sometimes, but I would like to have a part in when I feel that way. If I feel pissed, I make a conscious decision to tell myself I feel pissed, and I'm gonna feel pissed for a little while, and then I'm gonna change my thinking and where I'm at, I'm going to change to a different position. If I'm inside, I'm going to go outside. If I'm outside, maybe I'll go inside, need some time by myself. But I allow myself to be pissed. If I'm sad, I get to be sad. I deserve to be sad. And I can be sad for a little while. And then I need to make the conscious choice to go get some sunlight, go put on some happy music, and then I choose to bring that sadness into happiness. Those are my choices. I just as much as I deserve to feel mad or sad, I deserve to feel happy and blessed and this and that. But those need to be my choices. I don't want those feelings to be invoked by someone else or a subconscious programming that I had from when I was younger. We need to break through that subconscious programming, because it's like that puppet. It's like the subconscious is the puppeteer, and when certain key words pop up, it's like, oh, I'm gonna move you to fear, and we need to break. It's basically we need to cut those cords and be free, and we need to run and be free the way we want. And we're allowed to feel bad, but that needs to be our choice. So I was making this list, starting to be fearful of, do I need to buy extra and all that. And when all this started like a month and a half, a couple months ago, there was a point where I went out and I was starting to see the shelves empty, and I was thinking, this is real, this is reality. I need to make sure I have the food. I need to make sure I have the food that I need, because when I need to go do my grocery shopping, there's not going to be food. And that's when it started. That's when I feel like the tattoo was started on my subconscious. That started my tattoo, and that, all things said, I create my own experiences, for good or for bad. I believe I'm here to this is what I signed up for, I'm here, I create my own experiences, but it's almost as if that's at such a high vibration, such a higher purpose, that I'm not really aware that I chose that, I may find myself in a position that's uncomfortable, that I really don't like, but I need to remember that I most likely chose that situation. Anyway, so that's when that tattoo began, of that fear of every time I go into a store now, I'm going to be scared of, hurry up, go to the frozen fruit section, get what I need there, the canned food section, get what I need there, paper products, oh, I need to go there, I need to make sure, it's like complete state of fear. Because that first shopping trip, it was like, yeah, stock up, get 2 weeks worth of food, because they were mentioning, there was an unspoken idea that at some point we were going to have to stay in our houses, and that it would be a good idea to get two weeks worth of food at a time, 2 weeks worth of food, water, and supplies. But we created that, no one had said that yet. So I really went along with what everyone else is doing, which wasn't staying true to myself. I mean, I guess the first shopping trip was necessity, because the food wasn't going to be there when I had to do my shopping trip, my regular week shopping trip. That was a necessity of, like, I got to be like on top of my stuff. I need to go do my shopping trip, probably get double, because it might not be there the next time. But again, I think I'm innocent, just doing my regular shopping trip. Oh, the food might not be there. Oh, okay. But that was giving into the social programming right there, and I didn't even know it. I did not even know it. So that was the first shopping trip. Then I get home, unload all my stuff, and immediately it's like, is this enough? Starting that trend, starting that working more on that tattoo of my subconscious, tattooing my subconscious, associating food with fear. All along, it's like I was losing track of spending my time nourishing my body. I'm focusing more on like, do I have 10 cans of black beans, and do I have cans of this and cans of that, not live food, not real tomatoes, not dry beans to cook myself, So already moving further away from my true self, all because of, I guess I'll call it social programming, or lack of truth to myself. I would like to take accountability for it, not blame it on anyone else, but lack of accountability to myself. And then just again, I was at the store, wanted to get like a Monopoly, for the fam, and they were out, and it's like, well, let's go check the shelves. Sure enough, spent a couple $100. It's like that was not my typical consciousness that was doing that. That was my subconscious that was programmed to do that. I was that puppet. I had grew back strings back to my puppeteer, and that puppet was moving me. My subconscious, this is my subconscious, and the strings are attached to me. My subconscious was moving my being, my body to do those things, completely shutting down my own truth, my own my inner knowing. So now it's time where I'm at Walmart. I got to go to Sam's Club, but look, what's on my list? Carrots, spinach, lemons, apples. Let's see here. Kale, ginger, turmeric, habaneros, more mason jars, papaya. So this is what my true self is. This is my true self. My true self, and I have no anxiety right now. I've got my smoky quartz, my moldavite, got my citrine and my hematite. I'm good, I'm here. I'm shopping in a state of love, in a state of light, high vibration shopping. I have no fear. I have cut those strings. I'm just doing me. So that's that. I just think it's so important just to be aware of, was I doing, if you find yourself doing something, you ask yourself, was I doing this, when did all this start? A few months ago. I'm in the U.S. in Arizona, Phoenix, Arizona. So I asked myself, when did all this start? Like a few months ago. Was I buying all this stuff 3 months ago normally? No. So what changed to where I needed to buy it now? Nothing. I mean, stuff changed out there, but apparently that stuff changed me in here too. So that's my point, is not to let the stuff out there change the stuff in here. I guess that's all I got for you now. Yeah, just to be extremely aware. Things will affect your subconscious. That's inevitable. But the challenge and the most important aspect is to be strong in your conscious, to filter and choose what your subconscious. It's debatable whether we can choose what our subconscious picks up on or not, because we are vulnerable to everything around us. So it's debatable whether we can completely choose or decipher what our subconscious picks up on. I don't think we can choose what it picks up on, but what I do know is that our subconscious takes everything seriously. It takes it completely literally. If I tell myself the lava is going to flow out of that mountain over there, boom, my cells, my body is right now is going to be in a state of fear. Now I'm choosing to share that with you as an example. So I feel like I'm good. I already cut those strings. I'm completely free from that statement I just made a second ago. So I don't believe, I believe you can change your subconscious programming. So that's an example of me giving you an example and then immediately choosing to break the chain, cut the strings, free myself from the subconscious programming, from the subconscious thought. So I challenge you to do that too. When you find yourself in a store and someone's buying toilet paper, ask yourself, do I have toilet paper? Yeah, I got a pack of toilet paper. I don't need to buy any damn toilet paper because that person's buying toilet paper. I'm going to choose to stay true to myself. I have what I need. I'm not going to buy something based on another person's choice, another person's actions as programming my subconscious to tell me that I need to buy it out of fear. So be extremely aware of your external surroundings, what you listen to, what you watch on TV, especially. I'm not really going to get into that, but please be aware, please be conscious of what you watch on TV. Take in information, like I'm saying, take it in and process it for a while, and then go research it, and then find a few sources. And once you get, you'll get a few different, in my experience, I'll get a few different conclusions. And out of those few different conclusions, then I can ask myself, what vibes right? What feels true to me? And then I can go along more with that instead of, they said this. Okay, I hear it. Okay, this is fact, and I'm going to go share it. You need to probably look into it a little more before you say, I hear this, that's fact, I got to call and share that or post that. That's all I got. Love and blessings. Till next time.